This pre-market looks odd.
Yeah, super wiki.
There's no news today, so I mean, we'll see. We have a lot of news throughout the week. NFP to end the week.
Hopefully get some good movement, honestly.
Yeah, the week should be decent.
Yeah, I just need like a couple $1,000,000. I'll be good. You know,
That's it. That's all we need.
like if I got like $6 to $8 million just sitting in like a nice little dividend portfolio, I'll be good, bro.
But you don't understand. Dividends are broken.
Bro, I really want to.
Well, kind of. They're broken, but like they're not. Cause like if that ticker kind of like takes a hit, you might not be at a gain on a month even with your dividends.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So it could like outweigh.
The way that I think about it, bro, like I want to open up a 401k individual, and the
Mm,
money from payouts, put that money into there because that lowers down your you know taxable income,
yeah,
and you can match up to 25% from your employer contribution or something like that. So like
yeah.
you as a business owner can contribute to this 401k, and then you get a match also. So it's like it's pretty crazy. You can deduct up to like $69,000. And what I was thinking is, once trading starts to go crazy and you're making, a couple $100,000 a year, you just
Hmm.
make that a dividend portfolio. Every single year you just put, $69,000, buy Coca-Cola or whatever, fucking whatever the highest dividend is, and you just let it just accumulate every single month. Just reinvest into the dividends, and I mean, eventually it should fucking go crazy, but
Yeah, it should pay for itself at some point.
yeah. But honestly, bro, just like I've tried everything, nothing beats just buying and holding, bro. Honestly, it's so easy to just buy and hold.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you just don't have to think. Like you just buy, and then whatever happens, you're just holding through the shit. Worst case, it dips and you buy more.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And also, I've learned the hard way that time in the market beats timing the market every time.
Yeah, I mean, more like screen time overall beats anything else. You can never really like time the market, but if you sit and you watch the market consistently, it's not hard to catch a lot of like opportunities.
Well, even like, what's your like Google, right? Like, if you were trying to time the bottom with Google, like trying to get a better
Mhm.
entry, it's better to just be in Google and like catching the move that you caught rather than trying to finick and like time
Yeah,
the
exactly.
bottom. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, and realistically, like all these names, like with the exception of a couple, I wouldn't really be able to get in the entry I got. I mean, the entry I got was just not thinking and just buying names that were undervalued at the moment.
Exactly. That's the way to do it. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, it's like all these tech companies that I own are companies where it's like there's no reason they should go underwater, and if they do, there's bigger problems besides them not clearing their expectations.
I would agree. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, like obviously, naturally with this like run up in tech, I mean there will be some kind of a pullback, which is kind of how it works. But I hope this shit doesn't just range. This pre-market, like it's looking like how pre-market looked like on NFP day, or not NFP. What was it? FOMC day.
Yeah, this looks just horrendous.
We were like chopping into the open, and the open chopped more with like some volume. It's also because a lot of these like spike candles in this range are just like tweet candles that they're not. They really shouldn't be there in price.
Did you get a chance to take a look at the alpha, the new accounts? Are they
Yeah,
valuable?
they're not like as I don't know. They're like overhyped. I
Oh,
think
okay.
that I think more like the people promoting it are like just people with like affiliates, but I don't think the accounts themselves are like that game changing because it's tiered payouts. So like you don't get to 6K in payouts till your fifth payout, which is like
Mm,
majority of people are not cycling up to 5 unless they're like super fixated on doing that.
got it. Yeah, 100%.
So the payout tier starts at 3K and then it makes its way up through the fifth payout, which hits 6K. But for the price of accounts, your payout cap starts at 3, which I just kind of find to be like
Yeah,
not that worth.
yeah, it's not.
It looks good from a glance, but when you go to read into it, like for real, it's not the best. I think Lucid is just like through and through like the best firm to be on at the moment.
Agreed. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. And then I think like Tradeify is next up. My Fund and Futures is solid. The only downside with them is just the 80-20 split, but
Hmm.
like everything else is structured very nice. And then obviously Apex, if you can do it, like Apex is the best like ROI
Yeah,
in the space.
for sure.
They like revamped their support, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try and message them again to get them banned, but I don't think I will.
I think you'll be. I mean, it's been what, almost a year now, right?
I mean, yeah, like maybe like half a year at this point.
You got it, bro.
Maybe I have to wait the 2 years like Powell. So this range looks so weird.
Hmm.
It's 15.
5 just looks horrendous. I'm just sitting on the
Yeah,
5.
the 5 doesn't look good. Mm, let's see. How do these? Like maybe we'll fill like this previous wig. Maybe we'll fill it and then push higher. But I still don't have any conviction that we're gonna go lower. I still like higher overall.
I agree. Yeah. I would want to just see longs for today.
Yeah, that's crazy. So ES's all-time high is at 73, like 7,300 perfectly, like a perfect whole number before it came down.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah,
So
I
these
think
ranges are kind of big.
I'm gonna buy this NBIS.
It looks solid. I don't really see much like downside to it.
I'm gonna buy a contract for 2028, so a leap, and then I'm gonna
Hmm.
buy a month out contract, like month out contracts.
Yeah, it's solid. Honestly, it should make like a relatively quick run up with
Hmm.
the way it's structured.
Yeah.
If it starts to like range again, like if it starts to get back into a range, you can cut your short terms and keep your long term.
Exactly. 100% agreed.
And then if it keeps momentum, obviously you're at an advantage on both ends. So you're good. I do like it though.
Let's see if I can do it again.
I don't know how people project levels on individuals though, because obviously like this name is I'm pretty sure at all time. Oh no, it's not. Whoops, I didn't zoom out far enough. Oh yeah, you're good. What the fuck? Low key. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It looks juicy, bro. It really
Wait.
does. And fundamentally, it makes sense. Like, I think it's going to make a huge run up.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna make new all time highs again. That's what it looks like. It does look good. Damn, that's actually kind of crazy.
It looks really
MBIS to 200.
Yeah. Well, that's the contracts that I'm buying, 200 strike.
I don't hate it. I actually don't hate that at all. Not bad. Let's see.
Minute left.
YM's coming down here. YM's close to that 9 a.m. low.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Mm-hmm. So we have like London highs at 951, all-time highs 965, and then pass that out. Look at 28K.
Yeah, just the whole
Next.
number. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Alright. Here's open.
Yo, Hyman, what's good, bro? I didn't even see it. Comment. Open here. So I've been messing around with quarterly theory all weekend, and I'm starting to understand like why macros exist and why like the kill zones exist in certain places.
It's making sense?
Like the quarterly theory are like the timings, like it is like the kill zones and the like like AMD overall, but like you can like be more precise with timing. So like you can take quarterly theory from like a weekly cycle all the way down to a micro cycle, and like sometimes we'll have like quarter three align across all cycles, and we'll get like perfect expansion like during that quarter.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I almost top taking QS and I took a short and I had like a 10-point stop and it ran like 30 points and then came back to break even.
Fuck. Alright. I just bought the MBIS. I'm in.
So
Let's run it.
get it.
Alright, Wime took out that 9 a.m. low here, and we're just playing.
Starting to catch up. We're inside of that 5-minute wick now, and then we have that SMT with YM.
Mm-hmm.
If I think I'll run like 3 micros if I take anything today.
Yeah.
I think these ranges are too big to like run up to 5 or more.
Yeah, these ranges are pretty big, honestly. They really are.
Yeah. 3 micros. Go for like a lighter day to start the week. I'm literally coming off of like, I've gotten broke even like 4 or 5 times since Friday now. It's actually insane. Like I have a $50 balance just off of break evens. Like it's actually insane. Disgusting. Yes, it's getting strong here. Or might look to catch up on NQ.
Might open a 2-minute here. See what happens there.
Yeah. I took a fib from like the bottom to like the body on the 1 minute just to kind of see where we are, like where we're at. We like made like a perfect like equal low at 705 at 810.
Oh, yeah, we did actually. Yeah, we did.
That internal low.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at that 15-second, but that took way too many candles to flip.
Yeah. Honestly, the shorts, I like this. I want to see the sweep of the equal lows before longs, honestly, in my opinion.
Those internal lows.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in technicality, like I guess YM took all of that. But yeah, I do see what you mean. Like it's kind of weird where it left them to in terms like the levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 5 minute looks like. So,
Did we tap that 2 minute? Oh no, we didn't even make the 2 minute shit.
oh, damn. See, it just looks like pre-market with like more volume, but still just kind of like indecisive.
Yeah, there's nothing right now.
So like you know how like we have like the 9:45 macro.
There's the equal.
So like
there we go.
yeah, we just got it.
SMT.
So like that like macro is like where we're in quarter 3 across every single cycle.
Okay.
I never knew that until like actually seeing the quarters. Where like the macro starts like off the transition from quarter 2 to 3 on the lower time frames.
Wait,
It's like right now we should expect us like so right now we're in quarter 2 and we're expecting higher, so we should want to see us like sweep lower right now, and then coming closer to like 9:45 we want to start seeing price like flip up and like expand. Yeah, we want to see price get back into like expansion higher.
Got it. Okay. It's really just aligning what we kind of know already with time, right? Like
Yeah, I mean we basically already know it, and then when you put quarterly 3 with it, you can kind of like make sense of what price is doing at current time. So like
yeah.
when we're in like quarter 1 and let's say price is ranging and say okay that makes sense, now you'd expect quarter 2 to manipulate that range and then be able to like play into quarter 3 the expansion. Yeah, obviously it's not like 100% perfect, like it still has its variance, but helps with like more time-based precision in a way.
Bro, I just checked NBA. Oh my god, dude.
Is it ripping?
Dude, I'm up 16% on the position already.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Holy fuck, that's insane.
Bro, what the fuck?
No, it's actually fucking wild. We got SMT at the bottom with ES here, internal SMT.
Yep.
Still don't like see.
Like a death fucking candle. Holy shit.
Yeah, literally.
The fuck? That was insane.
Yeah, it's a wicked candle. Put another SMT with that one. ES is still just like sideways overall. Check my didn't really there. Might have to end up waiting for like a break. Like a break at this range.
Yeah, I need to see something break. This is horrendous. Well, I'm about to take out that 739 low here. Oh, just
the range. Okay, yeah, the range low. This looks weird. I still don't really have. I mean, I'm still like bullish bias overall. We just need to get out of this like consolidation.
Yeah, authoring this is garbage.
Like stalling on both sides. Like, very odd. We are like that fib that I took. We're like filling in that 5 minute wick still. Let me see. I think we hit CE of it. Yeah, we did tap CE of it. That's like the only like bullish confluence I have like for now.
Yeah.
Just that wick.
And then the SMT, but that's it, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, honestly, this might just have to like break the range higher, and then we could frame like London and all-time highs from it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll break it, and then we'll leave like some kind of a gap behind to come and test.
Hopefully. I mean, this 1 minute looks disgusting, bro.
Yeah, I mean ES is like 1 minute is just purely to the side, and Q looks a little less disgusting but still nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 5 minute overall just it's just like in a range
Yeah.
for now.
Let's see if we break
Oh
these
shit!
levels.
Yeah. See, we're about to get in that transition from Q2 to 3 on the microcycle. We're already in Q3 for like the daily and 90 minute, which looks good. And technically, that SMT with YM should be like a sequential SMT now at the bottom.
So you're saying
So
like
see,
still high, like still higher?
yeah,
Okay.
this should be like our expansion time, or like we should start getting into where we expand.
We just wicked perfectly 7:05 of the 15 minute right here.
Yeah, just got to SMT of the highs.
Yeah, double SMT there.
See if ES comes up to break. Ideally, if we're gonna buy, ES should come up and like catch up and then break it.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5 minutes, 2 minutes left. Ideally, if we can get like the 5 minute break of those highs, it would look good. So far, we just wicked them out. But we might make like our first gap of the session here. So we have first presented now in both pairs.
Like, that's crazy to me, bro. First presented just opens up.
Honestly, I would like this to start setting up now. This doesn't look bad. ES is starting to catch up for those highs. Once ES takes out those highs, should be good. Just has to get rid of the SMT and keep the ones at the bottom valid.
True. Dude, my NBIS calls,
Are we
my,
ripping?
my short dated ones, bro, I'm up 75% already.
Holy fucking candle on NBIS. What the fuck?
Bro,
172.
my leap, I'm up only 12%, but that's a leap.
Bro said only on a leap for 2 years from now. Bro said only.
Dude, I don't get it, bro.
Nah, it's actually sick. What sector are they in?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check.
So the daily looks so nice, I just fuck it.
You just liked how yeah, I mean, that's all you need to do is just look at the structure. It's a tech company. Okay, yeah, valid. Specifically in AI services.
Got
That's
it.
valid. Yeah, that's good. So that's why they're ripping. They're about to buy out an AI company for $643 million in a cash and stock deal
When did that news come out?
3 days ago.
Oh, I just got super lucky then. Wow.
But I mean, I guess it's still just ripping off. It's up 12% on the day.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
That is actually insane as fuck.
I bought it literally at 9:31.
Yeah, that's actually insane. Like, wow. Yeah, that might be the next big snipe. See here.
Not even gonna look at it. Let's see.
This shit is still ass, by the way.
I know.
Kind of. We just hit first presented right here on both pairs. I don't know if I would take like a long off of it just because like I do want to see that range break.
Yeah. I also don't like the reaction from the top.
Yeah, like we're kind of rejecting every time we come up. Rejecting both sides, really just like screaming out consolidation, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
See, I mean, we're in the macro now. Maybe start getting some kind of like something more clear. I think I'm definitely gonna stick just with 3 micros as max size if I take anything.
It's valid as hell, yeah. That's fine.
The ranges have like kind of gotten a bit smaller, but still want to be light risk anyway. It's not like a bad. That wasn't like a bad close out of that first presented. I need that SMT gone with the S.
ES has got to catch up, break these highs right here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Come on. Did you say you took that entry?
No, I didn't take it yet.
That was solid, honestly.
Because right here we're kind of like stalling on NQ a bit. I want to see ES continue and break those SMTs, and then we can align.
Fair.
Honestly, like that initial entry might have been solid. Wait, we still have like 100, not 100 points, like 70 to London, and then 80 to all-time highs. Let's see.
There we go.
It is starting to set up. I don't mind this. There's also a 2-minute tap that we got with the first presented. Jesus. I'm just like 15K on Nokia.
This is insane, bro. Wait, say it again? Your friend's up 15K?
No, Rems, the guy on Twitter I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
On that Nokia position.
Wow, dude. This is insane.
And I think his buy-in was 10K risk. Like that was his like if he went to zero, it was a 10K loss.
Wow. That's kind of what I sized for with this one, too.
Mm-hmm. I need that SMT gone before I take this shit. ES just has to spike up a bit and then it can get rid of it. Here's 5 minute. The 5 minute does have a chance to break this range out.
Run it
I think the other thing too that was just like that move down was like around 6 a.m. was just insane.
Mm-hmm. I mean, dude, that was because I went to bed last night, like watching my portfolio on Robinhood, and like I was up like $200, like whatever, just from crypto or whatever, and from LLY. Then I woke up down 500. I was like, what the fuck happened, bro?
That shit is so fucked up, bro. Because the thing is, like overnight moves, they're fried on stocks. You can't manage your positions on stocks overnight. But like for futures, like obviously you can be in and out of the market.
Yeah.
But I find it so messed up because like anyone that's had like obviously that has shares, like almost every night you're just like getting like terrorized.
Literally, bro.
You just gotta hope that when market opens the next day you're not rugged. I feel like these buys look good, but they're so sloppy the way they set up. Yes. Finally broke that SMT, I think, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, yeah.
SMT broken. Could close this range high as well. And then
It's
could
also
send
just a little
us.
weird because, like, looking at the higher time frame, like, because I still like to use the time frame alignment a little bit, like
Mhm.
4 hour, scaling down from the 4 hour to the 15 minute. You want to see the 15 minute change in the state get put in place, but
Yeah,
like, and then even
you would
going,
want to see that flip. Yeah,
but then even going like 1 hour, right? So the 1 hour we're delivering from the 1 hour fair value gap, the 5 minute,
yeah.
the change in the
Mm.
state is literally 919. So it's just hard to frame longs, especially since we haven't confirmed it. But like, obviously
Yeah,
we want to draw like we wanted to draw towards that. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ideally, like for time from alignment, we definitely want to see like the 15-minute gaps get flipped, see that whole leg get invalidated, and then we would expect us to just run out all those highs from that point.
exactly, yeah.
Yes, it's starting to look stronger than NQ overall.
Which is crazy, bro.
Yeah, kind of terrible this correlation though, but it's there.
I mean, jeez.
We failed to break the range on like the 5 minutes still. So just wicking up top.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like we have, I mean, realistically, every draw is higher. Like true day open, weekly open, like we're sitting right here at 890. You got midnight open above that at, what is that, 931. Then you have London all time highs. Like higher overall just makes the most sense. But we're just, the 5 minute like range is not, it's not favorable.
Come on, NQ.
Let's see. It's just not giving what we want to see.
I know. Nothing. Nothing so far.
Nah. Might be a nothing day, honestly. Could be. I mean, it's a Monday. We got no news. NFP this week on Friday. Still at the start of the new month.
That's a crazy reaction. It's
Yeah.
0.705 of the 15 minute here.
I'm going to measure that. What did you take it from? Like,
Honestly, the quads indicator has it populated for me.
oh, true. Gotcha.
Just sit on the 5 minute.
That's, 705 at 877 for you?
886.
886.
888.
Oh, okay. So it took out like from the exact like full high. All right, yeah. Yeah, we are like rejecting something. I mean, this 15-minute looks terrible anyway. When you look at like the candles, like we would want to see these candles look like 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and they don't.
Agreed. These look horrendous. I mean, and then scaling down, it just makes sense why it looks so bad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, doesn't look ideal. Like, I mean, I'm sure we'll eventually like grind higher, but I'm not really like too enticed to put risk on looking at this shit. Like
100%. Yeah, agreed.
low key overnight like was printing like clearer than this, to be real.
New York's a new Asia, bro. Asia's the new New York.
It really is. I mean, genuinely, like super true. Gold has just been bearish, bro. Like honestly, bro, gold can just keep slamming down. I might actually go buy some like physical gold.
Dude, I'm not joking. I was thinking, bro. Like, I've always wanted like a fat fucking Cuban. Bro, if we drop down, bro, I'm buying a fat Cuban, bro.
Bro, Cubans are like, it's like insane how expensive because they weigh so much.
Dude, I want like a fucking, like a 150, 200
Just go
gram
to India
fucking,
and go get it.
yeah, dead ass. Seriously, I
Because when I
should.
go in December, when I go, I'll probably go and grab some jewelry, to be honest. Because like the jewelry there is just higher quality, the gold, like everything about it. Come back with that shit, not declare it.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing we did not enter the longs.
Yeah. Honestly, might flip this first percent and create the CISD here all in one.
I think we'll end up flipping lower for the range lows instead now.
I mean, just the way that this
Low key, I mean, shit.
like AMD a little bit, you know, accumulating
Yeah,
manipulation above the highs from 0.705 turtle soup, that recent high that we had in pre-market.
and we're perfectly off of like 6 p.m. open
Mm-hmm.
coming up there.
Really?
Yeah, 6 p.m. and like the overall weekly open was at 890.
Oh shit! Wow. Okay, yeah.
So aligned with like that fib by a little bit.
I don't know. Still nothing yet though, but.
Yeah, nothing clear. Nothing like to actually click buttons on.
Mm-hmm.
The way to think about it is that we're sitting on our hands and there's actively people who have easily reset accounts by now.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's definitely people that blow accounts.
So I'd rather sit and not see anything than try and force myself to see some shit.
Agreed. Yeah.
And plus, like, just thinking like in simple terms, like we don't typically expand on Mondays. Like it's rare. It's rare when that happens, and usually to require like news catalysts.
True. Very true.
But usually Mondays just kind of start the week off slow, give you an idea of like, you know, what the weekly candle can do, and then you can go from there.
Exactly. Agreed. 100%.
Yep. I mean, we're on a new monthly candle now. I mean, I'm kind of thinking like, does this new monthly candle just continue higher, or are we gonna get a retrace? It's kind of my thought process. Like the weekly, the monthly, we haven't got like a nice retrace. It's a nice like weekly gap.
Honestly, dude, I mean, probably gonna come and make a new bottom wick if I had to guess on the monthly. Like,
I feel like we just have to in order to keep running.
I mean, I don't. Like, we think that, and it's just gonna do the complete opposite, bro.
I mean, yeah, like naturally, it's just like because we know that like retraces have to happen for higher. Like this whole leg up on the weekly, the monthly wouldn't have happened without the retrace we got. Right, so it's like
Yep.
we just know like every big leg up requires a retrace beforehand to happen, and it's like we have this big leg up, and I'm wondering when the retrace will happen because like
For sure.
it's inevitable.
With the long.
And obviously, it'll be for news. Like news is gonna cause it, like everything else.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Would the long after the first presented gap be valid loss?
So like okay, so like I was looking at that, but I would say like I faded because I wanted to see ES break the SMT, and when we came off of that first presented initially, like the SMT was still in play, and like we ended up coming back down. And then I also wanted to see us like break the range highs overall, like close above, and then see continuation, but we're just wicking them. So I mean like mechanically it was a good setup, but like in terms of discretion, like you would notice the SMT and just like how structure is not overall like favorable. But we had SMT. Yeah, so we have these SMTs at the bottom, but on this first presented tab, we still had this SMT like overall at the top with ES. But then like also like it's just like looking at price, even just pre-market coming to now, like we're really just still in the same range. So like that's why I wanted to see those highs get broken, because then we'd break that range where higher is like, you know, it should make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
But like is we keep coming up here and rejecting, which tells me like I don't know, like we could just range because we're rejecting the bottom and the top, so like neither side is seeing like follow through. That makes sense. But yeah, I mean, mechanically, that first percentage tap was valid. Like from a continuation standpoint, you want to see the retest and the nice like flip out. Like, it's valid.
Now ES is the one that's bull running. Not bull running, but the stronger pair. Oh, I
Yeah.
spoke way too soon.
Oops. Wait, let's see here. So that's 10 a.m. Okay, we did that 5 minute finally closed the highs, low key. At least on ES it was clean. And Q like just barely did. See now if we start getting some follow through here.
Yeah, dude, this just looks horrendous. I gotta go get the pen. This. Fuck this, bro. One hour inverse, but ES failed too. I wonder if we get a dodgy signal here. This would be a super risky entry here. Sweep internal delivery from high time frame 15. Flip this. Let's see if we get the entry here. We did get the entry. Yeah, if you're bearish, this would be solid, but honestly, I'm still bullish. I still want to just see higher, honestly. Higher just makes more sense. These shorts can definitely play out, though. I mean, mechanically, everything is here. On paper, everything's here. You know, break even at this devil's mark if you wanted. You're tired from that. Good, yeah. Dude, I remember that one time, though, that you had that full port with like $18 left in your account. That was pretty insane. That was an insane full port. We might just copy trade. Yeah. I mean, dude, honestly, I have such a better like read of the higher time frame, right? Because like it moves slower, like it just makes so much more sense for the higher time frame to read it. Like, cause you're not gonna be getting faked out as much. But like I've said it since I've started trading, honestly, like reading the higher time frame is so much easier because, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just you get faked out way less. Like look at this, ready? I'm gonna pull up the chart that I this is what I bought today, right? Look at the weekly. So before it came out, right? We're coming out of this weekly right here, right? We tap this whatever this break and retest right here. Look at this daily. This is what we close on Friday. Like this just looks too perfect, right? Like closing this. So I instantly bought it right at market open, and I mean it just makes more sense because you're not gonna get faked out like on the higher time frame. I feel like, you know, you're gonna get faked out less on the higher time frame. We're gonna see Brecky Hill in a penthouse this summer. Yeah, honestly, guys, this might just be a no trade day. It's just nothing that everything that we wanted to see just didn't happen. And that's fine. It's just, you know, gotta stick to the rules. DMP, I don't know if you're talking, but I can't hear you. Yeah, honestly, Hyman, time to lock out. I might lock out for Asia. Yeah, this shit is garbage. Honestly, it's totally valid. This really is not giving us anything that we wanted to see. This inverse was really the only thing that was like mechanically all there, and even that still, it's like you gotta be really careful about this trade. Hey guys, I'm gonna probably give it till 10:15, and I'm gonna call it 10:20. See if we get a resweep of the highs and a. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want a short. I just want to see manipulation lower and then higher, but we didn't even get that. Probably, I'm gonna be honest, just a no trade day for me, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna lock out, honestly. Once we break these highs, I'm locking out. Usually gold sometimes is good, but could also be garbage and ping pong sometimes. Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, honestly, dude, trading Asia is I'm gonna be like trading Asia more. Okay. There's that fucking flush. But yeah, no, I like trading. Honestly, Asia is gonna be better. Yeah. There's no fixed time like gold, so those move. Yeah, 100%. And honestly, what I've come to realize is, like a lot of, um, like Africans, like not even like people in Africa trade gold a lot more, and like their time zone is a lot different, so it like moves a lot harder overnight, if that makes sense. Like I don't know why, but for some reason like Africans they trade the gold so much. Yeah, it is 100%. It's definitely easier to get fucked, you know, overnight in gold. You see, crap, I forget his name. Trades by Psy or whatever. makes like, you know, millions of dollars trading gold. Like that's got to be fake, right? I don't think that shit's real. Looks like that short played out. Yeah, fellas, I'm gonna give it another 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna hop off here. Yeah, this is just horrendous, guys. Just building a fucking rising wedge. Not doing anything. Not breaking any sides. Fibs are very good for top and bottom, taking gold in Asia. Hell yeah. No, I agree. Honestly, that's why, like, I've been trading the OTE better. Like, fibs are actually insane. Just waiting for reactions at certain levels, bro. Just take, like, you know, a change in the state or an inverse from OTE. It's actually insane. Very good way to trade, honestly. Yeah, fellas, I'm gonna call it here, honestly. Yeah, we're just ranging now. I'm gonna break these highs. All right, fellas. Unfortunately, no trade day, but you know, we got some news coming up for this week, so hopefully we get some sort of a, you know, expansion during this week. Unfortunately, you know, today was just garbage. No news Monday, but we'll be back tomorrow. So, all right, fellas. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. We will. I don't know where DMP went, but we will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Peace out, fellas.